Yeah, I'm just doing a quick live chat in my car. I might be driving as we have a quick chat. So I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or so. But yeah, as the description says, yeah, I just want to talk about the metro tunnel. Um, Lots of people put lots of videos out on the metro tunnel in Melbourne. And what I've seen of it so far, with the opening and everything, yeah, it's late I didn't go for the opening because, for the simple fact is, it would have been, yeah, an absolute nightmare for me because I'm not very good with big crowds. A little bit claustrophobic, unfortunately, guys. But um, yeah, what I've seen of it so far, yeah, interesting. All five stations, what I've seen on other people's videos. Obviously, I haven't been there, but I will be filming the five stations over the next few weeks during the off season for the X-wing. But what I reckon is that what I've seen so far, I think Anzac Station's going to be the best station for me to look at. The other stations, yeah, I think Arden Station is going to be the least my favourite. I know it's a metro tunnel, it's not suburban stations and trains, but it will be in that banner of suburban stations and trains series. Now, for filming it, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I reckon. I reckon we won't be seeing it on my channel. Definitely not until next year. I reckon probably maybe very late January, maybe early February next year. I haven't put a date on it because I haven't filmed it yet. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be interesting. I'm definitely not going to be walking around the countryside, especially at one of the stations where it links up to Flinders Street Station. So we'll see what happens there, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But um, yeah, not going to be walking a country mile, put it that way. But yeah, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think really for the stations. But as I said, with the opening of the tunnel, a lot of people, have done a lot of videos. So I'm thinking I'm just going to shorten the video quite a bit because everyone's done everything. I'm just there just to have a look at the station, maybe basically to have a look at the outside of the station, not so much closer in the city. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. And hello to my first viewer. It's on there because I don't know who's on there, but yeah, just say hello in the chat, and then I know who you are. Yep. Oh, g'day, mate. How are you? Welcome. Soccer. Is it Soccer Masters? Um. G'day, mate. G'day, guys. Hello, and welcome to the X-wing. Um. So yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what the Metro Tunnel is going to be like when I do film it. I know a lot of people have done a lot of work on the metro tunnel of doing the filming. So we'll see what happens, but it won't be on my channel until next year because we've got a lot of videos coming up on the channel up until the 23rd of December. Obviously, I'm going to thanks for the thumbs up too. Um, to the Christmas end of the year breakup. Now, what I'm going to try and do is for the end of the year Christmas one, I'm going to try and do some filming at this tram museum. I think that's going to be my end of the year spectacular, and yeah, it'd be quite interesting. G'day, welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining the X-wing live. For the new people on my channel who are just looking at my channel for the first time, yeah, I occasionally do a random live one, which is now. And at the end of the month, I usually do an audio chit chat. It's like A to Z question you ask. So yeah, you're quite welcome. That next one will be, I think around about December 20th. I think, because I'm going to have a special guest on the audio. It's going to be a bit of a mixed bag, audio and a visual one for the Christmas one. So we'll see how that all pans out. Yes, I'm from Australia. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. So welcome. Yeah, just say where you are from. It would be really great, so I've got a bit of an idea where you guys are. Um, but yeah, for the Metro Tunnel, yeah, it's going to be interesting to do the filming of that. For the overseas people who don't know, Melbourne had a Metro Tunnel, 5 new stations, open to the general public last Sunday. And a lot of people made a lot of videos and things like that. Melbourne City, yeah, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I'm actually not. Well, I'm in Melbourne, but I'm in Hampton Park at the moment, which is in Melbourne. So, and it's actually quite warm too, actually, guys. We had a warm day here yesterday, about 34 degrees. That's degrees, not Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, it'd be close to probably 97 Fahrenheit, somewhere there for my overseas guests. But yeah, and but yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with that metro tunnel. There's a lot of unfinished work. I do have a lot of questions about it. So yeah, when we get there to do the videoing, yep, I will be covering a few things, a few issues about it, and also hopefully this weekend I might get to do Springvale Station, South Yarra, and maybe Richmond Station over the weekend, because we've got free travel on the weekends in public transport here in Victoria for the next 2 months, for the celebration of the new Metro Tunnel opening. So I'm going to take the advantage of doing that. A lot of the stations I want to do, they're premium stations. You need a ticket to get in. But if we've got free travel, we don't need it for the ticket. So I'm going to try and advantage for that. So yeah. So hopefully we'll get to do that, guys. But you won't be seeing that on my channel until next year. So yeah. Hang on. Got a problem with my phone. It's overheating. I might just turn that charger off. I don't know why it's overheating. It is a warm day, but I've had a few troubles. I'll just leave my phone as is because I'm using my phone. Um, I've had a lot of trouble with my charger lately with my phone, so which is a bit of a pain in the neck, actually, guys. Um, so now I've got the phone set up on my steering wheel. So and got my McDonald's coffee. There you go. That's the Macca's coffee we have here in Australia for my overseas guests. Macca's, which is Australian owned from McDonald's, and that's why we call it Macca's. Macca coffee, and Macca's we call it. I don't know what you guys call it overseas. Probably just McDonald's, but we call it Macca's here in Australia. And but yeah. And then you've got this lovely Bali t-shirt from my friends who went to Bali recently. And I could show you the back, but I'm actually sitting in my car. So, yeah, that's Surf Bali. That was very nice. Got a new bag, actually, too. I'll just show you the bit quickly. I'll just show you the bag. That's the bag I got as well. And yeah, it's not a bad bag, actually. It fits everything in. So yeah, but yeah, it can be interesting to do the filming. So yeah, definitely. Um, Okay, Sam, how are you? Didn't know you were watching, Sam. Go, mate. How you going? Yeah, I was just talking about the Metro Tunnel, and yeah, it's going to be interesting when I do the filming. And when I do the filming, it will be probably more likely after Christmas, and we'll see what happens with that. Almost all mobile phones overheat. Yeah, I know. But I've had a few issues with my phone of late. I've got a problem with charger, so I've got to get up early tomorrow to go to the market tomorrow, and maybe get a new cord, new Dappler for the battery. So, but yeah, it's just going to be really interesting to see what happens. Um, I think, as I said, I think Anzac Station is going to be my best station. I think, and we'll see what happens with that. Um, and yeah, we've got a few. Well, tonight at 6 p.m. It's Australian Daylight Savings Time. I've got two episodes coming out of uh, yeah, the what do you call the episode now? Well, it's a Frankston Foreshore. Anyway, so yeah, so that's out at 6 p.m. Sights and Sounds series. I had to think, then Sights and Sounds. We've got two episodes of that coming out, one tonight and one on Sunday night. The Sunday night one's going to be the my hometown of Bronia. So yeah, so it'll be quite interesting. Yes, I did see that, Sam. You rode on the first Metro Tunnel train. Um, yeah, very interesting on some other people's videos. A rowdy crowd from Sunbury and not so rowdy from Pakenham. So you can tell the difference between basically the different people. Um, I think the cheering of it might have been a little bit over the top. Personally, it's just a tunnel. Yeah, it's been a long time in the making, but yeah, I just think that it's going to be a few issues with that tunnel to come. Um, but anyway, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I do like some of the people's videos and what they've done. I think that some of their videos are quite excellent. They're probably a lot more better than what mine would be. I'm not going to show everything to everyone because I think in the scheme of things, I'll be saying, well, if you want to see more, have a look at other people. Punch in Melbourne Metro Tunnel. There'll be heaps of videos of that. I'm just doing the basics, and so yeah. Uh, Sam's just saying in the chat here, the Metro Tunnel stations do look, yeah, they all look the same. Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, some of them do, actually, to be honest with you, mate. I think they could have mixed them up a bit. You're going to have critics. I'm a big critic about certain things because you've got to be sometimes, yeah. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they look like. I think the one with the Flinders Street one, which is I've forgotten the name of the station. I'm sure Sam will tell me. Um, yeah, that looks like a long walk. Apparently, it goes uphill from the new station to Flinders Street Station. And it looks like it's going to be a long walk. I don't think I will be doing that, guys. It's going to be too much of a walk for me. I think that's when I'll point out to everyone, yeah, if you want to have a look at a closer look at it, yeah, look at Joe Blow's video, because there's heaps of videos out already on it. So I don't think I'll be doing that long walk. I think it's a little bit ridiculous. I actually found out. I found out recently that There's no elevator in that long space, so that's a little bit disappointing. I see the steps of Mount Everest have reappeared on these new stations. So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting when they do get there. Sam's just saying he lost his Anzac film. Oh, that's no good. Is that with the or the yeah? You might have accidentally pressed delete, maybe. Um, that's not good. Yeah, that'd be really annoying, wouldn't it? If you lost your you done all that hard work and you lost the footage of it. Yeah, I would be absolutely kicking myself on that one. And yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah. Um, and today's a warm day. Actually, it's a lot warmer than I thought it would be. Actually, so I don't think I'll be on here for too much longer. But because I'm just sitting here, I just had something to eat, just having a coffee. Um, and as I said, sometimes we do these random live ones, and this is one of them today. Um, and uh, and thanks very much to the guys doing the poll in the community on the X-wing. Um, and yeah, just if you haven't done the poll yet, just go in the community page on here on the X-wing, and then have a look. And that would be really great if you vote there. That would be really great. Um, what else? Yeah, so I thought I'd do a random live one, and I yeah we haven't done one for a little while, and it may be probably the second last one of these for the year. We might do another one somewhere else. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens first. Um, and also too, Puff and Billy. They had their Twilight night last night. The next one and the last one for the season will be next Thursday night at 5:30 from Belgrave. That will be the last one for the season. I'm considering doing that. I wanted to do it a few times, but the weather's been pretty ordinary. Very windy yesterday. I didn't want to go up there, up in the hills. Too many gum trees, too many issues. Just yeah, too warm. And the bluebird, she doesn't like the heat very much, especially if I've got the aircon on. She doesn't like it very much. So yeah, and I've still got heaps of videos I got to put out. We've got suburban stations and trains. I reckon we've got at least 3 episodes to go on that. That's going to be on another Waddy, Mitcham, and Latham stations. So they'll be coming out the week after next, I think. Yeah, or next week. Or it might be the week after, because I did a very small video of the Y 112. It's a little green train from the organisation, which we will not name. And it was the first public run. They did a series of public runs everywhere the other week. I didn't do Laverton one because one, it was too wet, and secondly there was a lot of issues there. So they're lucky I didn't go. Yes, okay, that's the one I'm talking about there, Sam. The walkway from Flinders Street to Town Hall Station is 400 metres. That is absolutely ridiculous. 400 metres to get from one station to another. No lifts, no nothing. You got to walk up the steep incline. That is the thing I'm a little bit more critical about. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. You go walk 400 metres, especially if people can't really walk that far, like myself. I've got an injured foot. Um, I wouldn't be able to walk that far, even on a good day. I probably wouldn't walk that far. And I don't have no lifts. So I think, guys, I think that's going to be a talking point. I think it's already a talking point on a few people's other videos about that long 400 meter incline step. So yeah, I think it's going to be a big issue, guys. And then a few other things when I get there to have a look at, I'll probably point out what I've seen on other people's videos. I think there's just a few issues. I just think the stations look very similar, as Sam pointed out. They just look very space age. Yeah, they look very nice, very new, completely different to other stations on the network. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, we'll get there and film that probably after Christmas. So and then once I edited it all and stuff like that, be interesting. I'll put it out to say, well, look, guys, this is what I think. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, yeah. Besides that, yeah, have a look at the video. It comes out tonight, the Frankston Falls Shore tonight, and then Sunday we've got my hometown special at Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. And yeah, so that would be really great. And I've got other videos coming up. And as I said, to do some filming at that tram museum in Hawthorne. I'm hoping to get to do that next Wednesday. And then hopefully we'll get that out for the end of year spectacular on December 23rd. So, all right, guys. As I said, it was going to be a quick live one. We've been here for 22 minutes. I did say 15 minutes, but these things tend to go over. I just wanted to touch base with everyone, a visual chat, and we might do another one of these maybe next week. I'll see what happens. It'd be another random live one. So, and don't forget to do the poll, guys. It'd be really great. So I like everyone's input, what to bring forward to on my channel. So that'd be really great if you guys do that. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll get going. I'm starting to cook here. It's a bit warm in the car, so I'll probably catch up with you next time. Thanks, Sam. Enjoy your day, mate. And as I always say to you guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the X-Wing. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future video live content. And don't forget to comment and share and press that like button. It really helps my channel and it just gets everything out there for everyone to watch my content. Until next time, guys, take care of yourself and we'll catch up with you next time. Cheers, guys.